Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do Wednesday, August 28th, 2024 crosswords, and go for that 1,643-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini's always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Mop. Omens. Esky. Slunk. Topsy-turvy. Assist, chime, and the y-axes. Mix-up. Not sure what that would be. Yaxes. Slunk and topsy. What an interesting collection of words there. I see the X, I see the K, I see the Y. Angel hair topper. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Jesse Goldberg today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Jesse Goldberg has in store for us. Let's get into it. Chicken par blank in fat. Counselor on the Enterprise. Sexual attraction with the. Textures qualifier, it's probably in my humble opinion. Lover boys Romeo. Referring T blank 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 ist. Has the stage. Is on. The Hots. This is Troy. Gina Davis. Chicken part high in fat. Okay, I see. And this is horizontal, referring to the rest. Spanish-speaking neighborhood and last word at times. Half of the couple on the iconic Rolling Stone cover. 81. Is it Yoko Ono? Subject for Melted Freedom is Econ. This is Barrio, right? Nash. A door is what a dog's perpetually on the wrong side of. So it's Ogden Nash. Hurdles for doctoral students. Oral exams. Units of X-ray exposure. This is a golem. In the manner of his Allah. Court call is let. SMH is unbelievable. Idea that terrifies the natophobes. Oh, this is like a Ron something. This is Iron Men. When your broad man and narrow waist begin to change places. Because this is amnio. Make sense of. Make amends for what one did. Atoned. This is middle age. Broadway anti-meme. Comfortable and they. Something stuff, I guess. Side of many wrecks. Die? Snap back. Alright, let's go back up here. Cropped photo question mark. And foods with names often ending in I. Pastas. Being and nothingness author. Who's that? Ivy League City surrounded by more than 150 waterfalls. Ithaca? And Fury. This is pick, I guess. At ease, at rest. Something that can be dominant. Okay, up there is old. This is an elk. Star Trek. Something heard on the original. Klingon. Lingo heard on the original series. Itsy Bitsy. Teensy probably. Neighbor of Zambia and Namibia. That's South Africa. Botswana, no. Place Beth on both sides. Hedged. Venusian day lasts 8 months. This is Angola. Edsel's failed. It's Rontgens. Account is a tail. Analyzed to a fault. Snap back. Acer makes aspires. Another word for scalawag. This is idle. Venerable teachers are sages. Check the ideas of is carded. Many autumn leaves are red. Lifeblood essence. Smoothie bar supplies ice. Will figures in air. Pitcher's position in the lineup is 9th. Beg pardon. Ahem. Tuscan City on the Arno River and proverbial milk is spilt. 411 is info. Energize is stim. Stir. Okay. They often mix up lyrics. DJ is probably street feature needed after a hard something. Spoil could be rot. Exclamation of enlightenment. Aha. Going places are John's. Often skipped step when making rice is rinse. Hard rain. It's something on a vampire hunt. Taken. A stake. Spa? Could it be spa? This is Nas. They push something stuff. Shovels? I don't know. Sautre? Interpret? P, just the letter P. Okay, C is better. At home? Push over stuff. Shovers and overthink. Alright. So we've got themers that fit into their own clue. And there's a lot of them. Chicken part high in fat. Opposite tempest or monsoon, e.g. Not the most awkward. Hurdles for doctoral students, that's pretty natural. I think here these ones succeed if their clues are very natural. Referring to the rest. You know, like, hurdles for doctoral students could easily be a clue for orals in any crossword. Tempest or monsoon, e.g., maybe. Chicken part high in fat is a little contrived, as is referring to the rest. Idea that terrifies the natophobes. It's a little forced, but okay, it's kind of a vocabulary quiz on the natophobes. Make amends for what one did. I mean, the thing about this is made amends is a totally fine clue for atoned. This part is shoved in because it contains the string atoned. They push over stuff. Shovers. I mean, shovers is not the best fill to begin with. Sorry, Star Trek Lego not heard on the original series. Shout out to JBL, but it's an awkward clue for Klingon. Another word for a scalawag. Again, I guess scalawag basically would be a fine clue. I wonder if rascal and scalawag share an etymology, actually. That's an interesting question. Do the scowls come from the same place? Maybe not. Oh, wag. Scalig. But wag also means rascal. So scalig. Scottish scalig. Maybe I should look at the etymology of rascal. Okay, it doesn't share. The scowl doesn't seem to share the same etymology as the scal and scalawag. Just was wondering because of the common scowl. Right, they're at least placed symmetrically. I started going symmetrically, but then I stopped. Street feature needed after a hard rain. This one is better. Pitcher's position in the lineup, historically. Yeah, they're all pretty short, you'll notice. Are they all 5 letters? No, these aren't. These are 7 letters, but I think this theme has some nice finds and then some kind of forced. I wonder, there's probably so many choices that one can go for. I mean, there's a lot of theme material if you see where these themers are. Those. So there's none like in this area, right? There's no down themers either, right? Yeah, I wonder how to come up with a list of the search space seems very, very broad. Trying to find a sequence of themers that could work. It's probably a lot of effort. Anyway, let's take a look through this thing and see what we can learn from it. We've got Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez there. We've got the Pokemon Golem. Is on. Kind of bleak. This is kind of a bleak corner between Troy and is on and IMHO. In my opinion, it's a little bleak. This is just the last letter in Snap, the letter P. Hi there, okay. Red Storm, that's St. John's mascot. Yokuno. A lot of proper nouns. Rontgen. I didn't quite know it, you know. Bit of an awkward pastas there, but I guess pastas pasta has different shapes. Yeah, I think this puzzle is a bit uneven. The basic idea I kind of like, but they're not all winners for me. But who am I? Who am I to judge? I'm nobody. Went slow, 20% slower than my average Wednesday. It's playing average. Actually, 2/3 of solvers have solved faster than average, but I went slowly on that one. It's quite all right. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. There's a link in the description below. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's do it. Adversary, probably enemy. Leveled to the ground. Oh, it's raised. So rival. Person from Baghdad is an Iraqi. Second planet from the sun is Venus. We had Venus in the other puzzle. Loft space is an attic. Jumps is leaps. And then quill. Alright, we take 20-second plus words around here. We have arret. Quite an uncommon word in real life. Raised, spelled the British way. I think we'd always spell it with a Z. We've got a Q. And we had Venusian days. Could take 8 Earth days in the other puzzle. Anyway, let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. What do we have here? Kick, thunder, brush, heat, gel, set, magic, fire, clippers, roar, cape, tarot, boom, spice, baseball, crash. So I saw the NBA teams. I think that's a for sure. Question is, what else is there? Tarot is interesting. Sounds like the root. I don't think anything else is a sound like, though. Tarot cards, baseball cards, I guess. Set cards. There's the game set. I think the rest can be cards. Spice Girls. At any rate, let's go with the NBA teams. That's not one of them. Okay, it's good to know. That's a red herring. Those are the only 4 possible NBA teams here. So interesting. So, what then? Sonic Boom? Tarot and Magic? Magic cards, maybe. This is possible now, at least. Gel, clippers, brush. So like hair related things. I guess boom, roar, thunder. And crash. Boom, roar, thunder, crash seem pretty good. Heat, fire, spice, and kick. And then gel clippers, cape, and brush. I guess cape is the thing that they put around you. So these are cards, right? Yeah, set cards is hard. It's a very popular game. By very popular, it's certainly popular in math departments. I've written some research papers about them. Shout out to JBL, who also got 2 shout-outs today, but also donated a bunch of magic cards to the Tabletop Game Clubs. Tabletop Games Club. What's the second hardest? Is it this? Stuff you can find in a barbershop? Is the cape the thing they put around you? Like when they cut your hair? I think it is. Then probably this? Maybe this is yellow. It's alright. Yeah. And just piquancy. Chili pepper quality. That's another way to put it. So I got 1 from each there. So that, I think that's for sure the red herring today. One of the red herrings. Magic. Clippers. Thunder. Heat. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Any other games to play today? We could do strands. Last time I did strands, it ended poorly. I need to stop doing that. I need to delete at strands.com from my history. Dylan Campbell made today's puzzle. I don't know who that is. Pixar Fair. So is it gonna be Pixar movies? This Z is interesting. How do we get out of this Z? This is like pepper. It's not it though. Pixar Fair. Pepperoni? You can't get to pepperoni, huh? Okay. Zucchini, I see. Okay. Maybe the spangram is ratatouille. There we go. That's fun. Zucchini. Eggplant. Onions. Tomatoes. You know, it actually was pepper. It just happened to have been peppers. Alright. Call that a win. We only put in pepper and we were about to put in zucchini, but we got ratatouille. Nice. Fun. Fun stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for the best day of the week for some Thursday puzzles. See you then.